Hello and welcome to Rocket Gaming and More. I am now streaming Microsoft Flight Simulator one more time. This is actually part 2. We are in the San Juan Islands and had a connection issue, I guess, so it ended my stream. So anyway, we're in part 2 now. We've actually gotten to Friday Harbor and we're just checking out the area here now as well. So let me just see if I can get this. I don't want the trim to be taking me down too fast here, so alright. We're not going to land here, I'm just flying over trying to look around and see the area, so anyway, that's what we're doing now. Alright, so now we're in Friday Harbor. I'm going to go ahead and go into showcase mode again, and we're going to exit in our drone. So alright, so let's go ahead and try this again. We're going to hear that though, I hope not.
Overspeed.
Oh, brother.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Okay.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
Well, let me see if we can fix that.
Overspeed.
Let's go back to the
Overspeed.
this gets to be annoying sometimes.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Okay, we're gonna get back in the plane, see if I can get that speed message to go away because this is annoying. All right, we're gonna lift up. Here we go. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and go into showcase mode again. That's even an awesome view right here. It looks like. Look at that. That's pretty cool. The only thing is the sun's kind of glaring that from that direction. So should I be looking maybe this way? I don't know. Not really sure. I'm not good with that kind of thing. So anyway, I guess it's the Friday Harbor Airport. I don't know. I think this is the downloaded, updated one, but I'm not positive. I just did download something earlier today, so so it's probably the new one, but I don't know. But anyway, let's go back to this area because I thought I saw some buildings, at least in this area, to look at. We'll see. I mean, it's a tourist area. You take a ferry to get here. I'm trying to remember where it starts from, though. I think it's let me think. You go north, I think. Yeah, north from like the Bellevue area on the east side of Seattle, and then there's a ferry you take. I don't remember how long the whole thing lasts, but it might be like an hour and a half or something. I don't remember, but it goes through different San Juan Islands, and then you can get off. Go to restaurants, go to gift shops, that kind of thing, and it's really nice. Yeah, really nice trip if you ever come down to the area. That's a good place to go. And then you can actually go on a separate ferry that takes you all the way to was it Victoria in Canada. So you actually have to have passport and whatnot, I think, for that. But during non-COVID times, yeah, I think you can go there pretty much any time. So anyway, I don't know. I'm not really. I don't know. Going that way, I've not really seen a lot much, but I think it depends wherever the ferry dock is. I don't know if the ferry dock is like. You would think it'd be somewhere around the airport area, so maybe it's like down here somewhere. I mean, I don't know. You can see. Those are just, I think, private docks. But this game is kind of hard to tell because they have them underwater and stuff. Sometimes they're not. I mean, the game's not perfect, but it's still, really good. So, but anyway, I don't know where the ferry dock is, but yeah, I remember you have to get off there and then you drive a ways, I think, to get to most of the areas here. So, I don't know if it's that far though. But anyway, it's kind of a cool looking ride on the water there. Alright, so let's go back in the plane, maybe fly around a little bit here. Whoops, that's the wrong button. So go back up here, go to external, and what am I doing? Okay, I think that's it. Alright, so let's just fly around. Hopefully I don't start crashing here, like every time I unpause. I don't know why it does that, but... Oops. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, I think we're okay now. Yeah, it'll take a nosedive. It seems like right after I unpause every time. I don't know. 'Cause you wouldn't think it would do that because it's still the same speed as before you paused it, right? So I don't know. I don't know if that's a bug or it's just me hitting some stupid button. Probably. All right. By the way, if you are watching, please also subscribe. Helps the rocket launch. Appreciate that. I haven't streamed this game for a while, but I've done a bunch of streams where I went from like Seattle all the way down to Mexico. We stopped several places along the way. Mount Rainier. We went to where did we go? We went all over the place. We went to Bend, Oregon area. That's really nice. I did a separate stream for that. And what else? There were so many different places. We went along the coast in California, Mexico City. There was just so many places. I mean, we went by Mount Shasta, I think. Boy, I don't know. And then we eventually went east through, what did we go? We went through Eastern Washington. We went through Idaho. We went through Montana. Try to think. Later on, we went to Texas. But yeah, there's been a lot of cool places. I really like the I can't remember the name of it. It's the Glacier National Park in Montana, I believe. That was actually a lot cooler than I thought it was going to be when I flew over there. I might return there again sometime. I'm thinking about actually doing that very soon because that was kind of cool. We also went to Colorado, Rocky Mountains. Thought about John Denver's song. I don't know, but yeah, I mean that's a cool place to go as well. Yellowstone, that's another cool place, obviously. But Yellowstone actually wasn't all that great though when I went over it. I don't know. I mean, there were some places in there that looked okay, but I liked the mountain range quite a bit more. As far as like Central Oregon, that was really nice. So yeah, I did stream on that. All right, so now I don't know where I want to head now. I think we've already gotten to. We've obviously gotten to the San Juans now. So, I mean, I don't know from here. I think I might fly around a little bit more, but then I'm going to probably end the stream here shortly. Do a separate stream later on another area after I decide where I'm going to go. I liked when we flew over to Leavenworth. That was another nice one. It's a nice flight, especially going over. Well, you can go over Highway 2 or you can go over Highway 90. I went over I-90, but Highway 2 is really nice. It's a really pretty drive if you ever come to the Seattle area. Yeah, take Highway 2, go across towards Leavenworth. You'll see some really pretty drive. So, all right, so we already went out here. I don't know what's in that direction over there. I'm not really sure. Gotta get this trim back down again. I don't know if we want to head this direction again. I mean, that's a nice area, but what do we have in that direction? That is what? What is that? That's north. Roche Harbor. I don't remember that, but so Friday Harbor was where? Right behind us? Yeah. All right, let's go check out whatever that Roche Harbor is. I don't know. I don't think we went there yet, so. So it's to our left. I'm probably butchering the name. I don't know if it's Roche Harbor? I mean, I don't know. Roche. I don't know. Those are other players up ahead somewhere. I don't know how far they are away, but 2 players, I guess, up there. Crazy KR and Circa FS5. And I don't know. Behind me, to the right, actually, there's Sky Ripper, Wheels Up, and Jayhawk. So they'll probably never see the stream, but they're out there. Junt, yeah, fretless. I don't know. Roche Harbor. That looks pretty over here too. Look at that. That's a nice view. I think I'm gonna get a little screenshot here too. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just disturbing all your traffic as I fly right over your airport here. That's a really small little landing place there, but I don't know. not sure how it actually compares to some of the smaller ones, but that seems like pretty small. But all right, so where am I even heading now? I'm going west. So I don't know, west from the San Juans. I don't have my map pulled up or anything here. It doesn't really tell me anything here either, does it? I don't know. I'm not really sure what. I mean, like if you know, airport names and all that kind of stuff, I guess you can figure out some of that stuff. But I don't know. I typically I'll go in the background. I'll be looking at my Google Maps, which I don't even have pulled up this time, but I actually use that to kind of give me a direction. Like, okay, where do I go from here? That seems to help me quite a bit. So I don't know. Maybe I should speed up my engine here just to get across faster. I don't know. Roche Harbor. So yeah, if you missed part one, I don't know, it's probably up on my channel now, I would think, but you can check that out first. Cause we started out in the SeaTac airport and headed over. I think we went over Whidbey Island and then Orcas and then Friday Harbor and some other islands around. I don't know what all the names of them are, but and now we're heading west of the islands. I don't know exactly all the places over here, so I'd have to pull up Google again. Oh, are we already in Victoria? I didn't even know that. Okay, well. All right, so I think we're in Victoria, BC now, I guess. I think so, which makes sense because it's not super far away from the